What's up, guys? It is Sunday. I don't know what date it is. It's the 10th, Sunday the 10th. Beautiful fucking day. I think it's like low or mid 70s. It's only gonna hit low 80s, which is not really that hot. This summer hasn't been that hot really, nor was this winter that cold. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not complaining. I've been wanting to slap the GoPro on quite a few times already, but honestly sometimes I'm just like, you know, I'm not in the mood, or I don't really know what to talk. I don't know, I guess I'm just not in the right headspace, and I'm just like, fuck it, I don't want to ruin the ride. And so I just put my music on and take a nice ass ride. But it's a relaxed Sunday. You know, it's a little later than I would have wanted to go. It's 11:30 right now. I would have wanted to leave my house like 10:30, but my mom asked me to go with her to somewhere with Riley, and she can't really hold him that well by herself. You know, not when he starts pulling, like he gets excited. She can't really, she's not strong enough to hold him back. So I was like, alright, whatever. So that's had me back, but you know, it's still early. It's still early in the day. Got a lot of stuff to do. Oh damn, I just remembered, I need some new brakes on this motorcycle. Them shit's not working the way they should be working. Since we're on the BQE, the other day actually I went with Alexis, Diego, and Lila. We took Lila to Revzilla. Revzilla is a online store where I buy all my motorcycle gear, like jackets, helmets, everything. And they finally have a physical store. I think it's the first one, and it's in Brooklyn. And we went, it's not that far, it's like a 15-minute drive, if that. We went, yo, it was fucking lit, bro. They had mad jackets, mad helmets. They had Marc Marquez's his leather. Yo, that shit was lit, bro. I was so excited. Oh, it's fucking brick over here. So speaking about me and my daughter, right? I love her. She's beautiful. She's growing. She's fucking thicky now. When she first came out, she was 6.8 pounds, a little on the smaller side. Not tiny, but well, because apparently I heard Elizabeth was 2 months premature, and she came out weighing like 2 pounds, she said. And I can't even imagine that. That's kind of weird. But no, Lila came out 6.8, small but not tiny. And I was looking at pictures, right? And I was just like, or pictures and videos. I'm like, yo, her thighs are mad skinny. Like, she was a little baby. She was smaller than usual. And now, bruh, she just, like, you know, have you seen those videos when they pump a chicken up, like a chicken breast, like the hormones or whatever? That's what it looks like they did to her. She just got real puffy in a matter of like a month. So Lila's officially a few weeks over 3 months old now. And yeah, she's gotten so much bigger. I feel like she's in that Goo Goo Gaga state where she doesn't say, obviously she's not really talking yet, she's only 3 months, but she's definitely making noises, and you can tell she's gonna talk real soon. But yeah, that's where she is. Having a daughter, really, you know, I'm a little in between if it's changed much or it hasn't changed much. I'm not really sure, because I feel that I'm the same person, right? I'm still me. It's not like I'm a whole new brand new person. I'm still me, but there is a new there's a new, I feel, purpose or drive, and I think that's normal, and that should happen. I hope. I feel like a lot of things that I wanted to do, or I've wanted to maybe dabble and experiment with, all those things, now that drive, that extra push that I needed to get there to do it is there now. Like, for example, you know, I think back when I got the news that I was gonna have a baby, which is a year ago, right? I found out Mama was pregnant in July. Right, since then I got a new job, right? Because I was making good money at Canyon Road, but I needed a little bit more. Since July, I got myself into therapy because the situation was just a little, in my personal life, was a little wild at the time. And I was like, you know what, I need to go to therapy. And then I think the other main component has been the gym, which is, I've always been consistent with the gym, but since then I just felt like there's even a different level of motivation there. Oh yeah, I mean, my nigga, move over. And the situation that I'm in right now with my daughter isn't where I want to be, right? There's a lot of personal things, so I won't really get into it. But just the situation I'm in personally with my daughter, my relationship with my daughter, us two, is not what I imagine, not what I want, and not what I'm really willing to accept, right? So I'm trying to make a change. I'm trying to do things to proactively make a change in that, so that it's not that for the rest of her and I life, you know, because that's not what I want for both of us. And in that process, in this process that I'm in, it's a lot of waiting. I'm very impatient, and this is no different. I want results now, and that's just simply not how things work, and it's a little hard to accept or to live with that, because it's not that easy. Things are not that easy. So that's for me been the most challenging thing, is to really relax and be patient, you know. My mom always says everything happens for a reason, and God works all things together for good, or the universe, for whoever doesn't believe in God. And I truly believe that, but it's easier to believe that when you're not really going through anything, or you don't have to be patient, or you don't have to kind of make sense of what's going on, right? Because a lot of things you feel like that's not fair, or it doesn't make sense. Why is this the way that it is? But the simple truth is just what is, and what isn't, you know, simply isn't. As stupid as that sounds, that's just what it is. And so that's really where your belief systems are tested, or your faith, if you will, to God or whatever. I don't want to get too religious, but just in general, your belief, your faith, your hope, all that all that's tested when you're it's like, all right, let's see how much you really believe that quote, that saying, that belief. Because I've always used to be like, you know, I believe that, like, I really believe that everything happens for a reason, everything has a reason. And then now that shit's going on, I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is the reason? So it's like, you know, but you know, I'm not the first that's feeling this way, and I definitely won't be the last. You know, but I do talk to my therapist about it. I see her weekly. For me personally, I think that's a good amount of times, once a week. I think more than that would be a little too much, and any less than that would be maybe too little for me personally. But you know, she told me something that really kind of stuck with me. So I was just telling her, like, oh, I feel this, you know, this is bad, and you know, this sucks, and it shouldn't be this way, and blah blah blah, and it's not fair, and I'm feeling bad, or whatever. So she didn't try to bullshit me with like, well, the bright side is that I'll leave, you know. It was none of that shit. She said, well, the good thing is that this isn't a forever thing, right? And when she said that, I was just like, what? And it really had me thinking. She was like, yeah, all this you're going through, all this that you're feeling, you know, this isn't a forever thing. This trying times will pass if you keep working hard and being proactive, which you are, and I am. I'll continue the conversation after I have my breakfast. You already know what the fuck it is. You know, back in the day, I used to bike all this, the West Side Highway, from the bridge, 59th, all the way down here, and then sometimes all the way to the retro South Ferry, all the way downtown. Honestly, some of the best days of my life. And to the fucking GOAT school.